They use references and symbolism, matching your perspective. This is one of their indoctrination methods. The use of references and symbolism, matching your perspective, retrieved from experience with you, assumption, or stocking that you may be aware of or may not be aware of. And this is through, it's mimicry. They'll mimic your values and your beliefs, and they'll try to get references based off of that. So say you have your interests on YouTube is, liking certain authors, liking certain TV shows, liking certain movies. They are going to use that stuff and try to build a model of your personality and take things out of there. And those are the references they'll use as triggers, and as a way of not just befriending you, but of tormenting you. And just messing with your thought processes. They're belittling, indirect, and they insult people's intelligence. They like to belittle people, directly and indirectly through subtle methods that you might not be able to describe, but you can feel that they're belittling you. And they like to insult your intelligence using the same direct or especially indirect methods. They're extremely vain, and their vanity is their biggest thing. They're in denial. They're completely in denial. They're all brainwashed, and they really just don't care. They don't care about anything anymore. They've lost all sense of self-esteem. Their obsessive, consumptive, mimicking behavior of people's histories, interests, attitudes, perceptions, feelings, etc. So obsessive, not compulsive, but obsessive consumptive. They like to consume your history, your interests, your attitudes, your perceptions, and your feelings in a very obsessed way, and they will not leave you alone, and they will mimic this behavior at first to get you in for, and they will never stop until they can get you in, and then they will trash you. And then role playing, of course. There's a ton, the whole thing. Once you're in a fantasy world. They live in they can become completely detached from reality. They can no longer live with themselves in society as real people. They become a lie, and they basically spend their lives indoors trolling the internet as people they wish they could be, or but what you see from them through their role playing is their complete loss of dignity and complete loss of self-respect, and everything you see is a huge ruse, and is really completely the opposite of what they've become. They act like they're super intelligent. They become super stupid. They act like they're extremely attractive. They become extremely unattractive. They act like they're really strong, and they become really weak. Basically, anything that gives a person, dignity, they've lost, completely lost it. They've been completely humiliated, and their individuality destroyed, just been assimilated into a group and controlled by a sociopathic message. But that pretty much ends it as far as description of a character. These are identifying characteristics.